It's another time with conversation with Ini. Good evening from this part of the world. It's weekend over here. How has been your day? How did you spend your Saturday? You bonded with your loved ones. Hope you really lived, like you lived life today, not like postponing it until things get better, because life is in living. Okay, I want to say shout out to as many of you that joined our live yesterday. It was really a beautiful time with bonding with people from different parts of the world. It was really an amazing time. And thank you for those who subscribed. You guys are the very VIP. I also want to appreciate those of my subscribers that have been with me since the beginning of this journey. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for encouraging me. And thank you for being with me in this journey. Yesterday we had a blast. It was really interesting. I think we the topic we addressed is um we talked about some issues that we face in our relationship. So we are going to have to continue today. So as we talked, um I'm trying to remember the name. As we're joining, please kindly indicate with an hello in the comment section so that I know you are with me. And if you agree, per adventure at one point in this discourse, in this chat, remember we are chatting. We are supposed to have an heart-to-heart conversation. So it's not as though I have the whole solution. That's why I came here. No, I want to rub mind with you on those emotional issues that are causing us, that's causing silence and causing harm in our relationship. So, peradventure we happen to say something that you agree with, please click the like button and subscribe so that we'll keep learning together, we'll keep educating each other, and our relationships keep getting better. Identify in the section where you are joining from. And if you're a new person in this community, please subscribe. We would love to have you here. Thank you for your time. So today, I want to talk about privacy versus secrecy in relationship. Where do we draw the line? During the course of the weekend, something interesting happened. No, online though, I saw a video where a man went out and forgot his phone in the car, and his wife was inside the car, so she had to lock herself inside the car so she'll be able to go through his phone. Immediately the man realized that he locked his phone in the car. He quickly ran back and had to use metal, like an heavy object, to start breaking the windscreen, or I think the windscreen or the side window, to access the phone. Anuoluwapo Jamio, thank you. Good evening. Thank you for joining. And the wife was actually telling him, "Are you going to do this? Are you going to do this?" Here, yeah, hand over my phone to me. I was just taken aback, like, okay, what exactly is in this phone? What exactly is in this phone that you have to break your windscreen or break your window? Just your wife doesn't have access, your partner doesn't have access to what is in that phone. So secrecy, privacy and secrecy. Where do we draw the line? Do you think partners are entitled to their privacy? Do you think secrecy should be encouraged in relationship? So I actually noticed some things that once in a while you might see me going through, glancing through some things, because I really wanted us to get it. Let's talk about it. It's really a debate. A lot of us are guilty about this. Have you ever heard someone say, "Why are you going through my phone?" Or have you been in the position where you ask somebody, "Why are you going through my phone? It is my privacy." And then, very common in relationship, one partner will ask, "So if you don't have anything to hide in your phone, why are you hiding your phone? Why can't I go through your phone?" Do you strongly believe partners should have secrets from each other? And do you encourage, is there need for privacy? So I think, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, please. Naya Sword, please. I'm very intentional about pronouncing people's name right. See, if I do not call your name, it's not, if I do not call your name, it's just because I'm trying to avoid having to murder your name. I respect people's name because it is you. So I really want to do it right. So if I'm not calling your name right, please pardon me. I promise that I'll go back and check this name so that once I see them again, I would pronounce it well. Naya, I'm glad. I'm so glad you're joining me in this section. Thank you for joining. Then may I know what part you're joining from? This is conversation with Ini. We talk about emotional issues. It's all about emotional intelligence. When somebody is angry, when somebody is withdrawn, that person is actually speaking an emotional language. When somebody is angry, that person is actually speaking an emotional language. Yesterday, we talked about silent treatment and malice. And we're saying silent treatment. We made comment on what silent treatment is and what malice is. In summary, we said like that silent treatment is more or less like self-preserving. I've said something over and over again, and it seems like we are not making headway. So in order for me just not to worsen the whole situation, I tend to go silent. That's from my own perspective. That's how I was saying silent treatment, even though neither is good. So I don't know. When we engage in silent treatment, Chile R98. Thank you. Hi, thank you for joining me. I'm grateful for each and every single one of you that are joining this live. So in summary, we said silent treatment is self-preserving, whereas malice is controlling and manipulating in nature. In silent treatment, the emotional language, if someone is giving us silent treatment in relationship, be it our partner, our colleague, is actually person is afraid, or the person is trying to not to say something to worsen the situation, or the person is scared, or the person is trying to tell you to see them. You're not seeing me. I'm putting in effort. You're not recognizing my effort. So maybe if I go silent, you will notice that something is actually not right. So that's what silent treatment is. Whereas malice on the other end is I want you to feel the as much pain as I'm going through. I don't care if it exists or not. It's hurtful. It's with intent to hurt another person. That's what we discussed yesterday. So I was now saying that people should drop in the comments if I'm actually fine, Shile. Thank you. How are you? Hope your day went well. Thank you so much to each and every one of you that's joining this live. You guys are my most VIP. So I actually asked yesterday that if you want to be able to identify when somebody, um, if you want to be able to tell or know what to do when somebody is either giving you malice or giving you silent treatment, I should write in the comments, but I didn't get any. So that's why I'm going to our next topic for today. So, privacy and secrecy. Do you encourage it? Shirley, what do you think? And Oluwa, do you encourage privacy in relationship? Do you encourage privacy in relationship, or do you think there should be room for secrecy in relationship? And if you do, to what end? Mm, so let me hear from the comments. And mind you, we are still trying to navigate this live section. So peradventure, I'm not most of my futures are not coming on right. Maybe I might not be responding well, probably because some futures on my life have not been set properly. I'm still getting to know my way around here. So what do you think? Do you encourage privacy in relationship, or do you secrecy in relationship? Let's hear. Now, I said privacy protects relationship. The aim of privacy is to protect relationship. Privacy is saying, um, how do I put it now? I still want to have my own space. So I noted something down because I don't actually want to forget what it is I want to say. Please, if you're still with me, just let me keep saying your eye so that I don't forget. I'm trying to arrange my line of thoughts. Okay, I've seen the piece of information I jotted down just so we get the right. um, thing that I want to say. So, privacy is actually having a healthy personal space without hiding your life. You want your personal space. You don't have any, there's no ulterior motive to you wanting to be alone. For instance, privacy can be like reading your Bible, having your quiet time, taking a stroll, your journaling your thoughts. That is your privacy. I personally believe that people should have privacy because privacy is individuality in relationship. So I'm not saying, for instance, I'm married now, that I should lose myself just because I'm married to my husband, or my husband should stop being himself because he's married to me. That's how best I can describe privacy. It's individuality, like individuality in duality. We are two persons coming together to make a whole. But I still have my individuality, and my husband still have his. So when I keep my journal, that is my privacy. I do not think you go through what I'm writing, my thoughts, like you picking into my thoughts, like you peeping through my thoughts. And when I take a walk personally, just to have a time for myself to think, probably maybe I've been busy with the kids all day and stuff like that, and then I just want to take a walk and just enjoy being me. That is privacy. When I journal, when I have pray personal prayers, maybe when I plan a surprise for my husband, that is privacy. I don't want him to know what I am doing at the exact moment. That is privacy. It is not with intention to harm or to break trust. Whereas, um, um, secrecy is intentionally hiding information from your partner or your significant other. You are deliberately hiding particular sets of information from your significant other because you know that if they get to know it will damage trust. Example of secrecy is um, secret deleting information, deleting messages you've had with, deleting chats from other person just so that your partners or your, oh, the light is gone. Oh, so sorry. Please kindly let me restore my light. I will have to come back on live again. Please make sure you do rejoin the live section.